The therapist she was visiting told her that her husband is a narcissist. And the therapist said those people never change, so you better get divorced. Come on, are you serious? How can you diagnose somebody without seeing them? Like, if your partner is doing those 5 things, you're in an abusive relationship. Or if your partner is saying this and this, he's a narcissist. Come on, not all the world is narcissists and abusers and have borderline disorders. Statistically, less than 1% of the population in our world has a narcissistic disorder. But putting a diagnosis based on a 30-second TikTok video with the 5 traits of a narcissist is superficial. It is very easy to look for the problems with the other person. It's very easy to say, he is the problem, he is a narcissist, I'm in an abusive relationship, I'm the victim. It's very easy to say that. But what if that partner you have was simply wounded, had a difficult childhood? What if they love you, they just don't have the skill set to connect with you in the right way? And what if just because they love you, they are so vulnerable that they prefer to shut down and do not show their real feelings because they're so afraid? Especially if you imagine they had a hard childhood and they had either a very dominant parent or a neglecting parent. We love them over everything else. And then later we marry or we get in a relationship and we start developing intense, strong feelings for our partner. So when we were wounded, what happens with our brain is our brain starts repeating the pattern we had as a child with the people we loved, which is our parents, in the relationship. If manipulation was the coping mechanism for this little boy or girl to survive as a kid, or if gaslighting was what they were trying to do in order to escape punishment, this person will try to gaslight you. They will try to manipulate you just because they don't know better. Of course you can leave. See, it is in your power to leave. And it's your choice. But if you're in a situation where you may be married, you have kids, or you love that person, you want to make it work with them, I would suggest giving it a go. Not just being like, oh, he's a narcissist, let me run, I'm the victim. But stepping into a very empowered adult version of you, doing the work to connect emotionally with that person and to show them that with you, they have a safe space. How powerful that is for making a relationship thrive. I just want you to, for a moment, reflect on how much power you have. You're not a victim. You have a power to make the relationship work. Now, having said that, a big fat disclaimer: if you are in a relationship with a diagnosed narcissist, who is seriously emotionally, mentally, physically abusing you, then please run. What I'm calling out now is those type of relationships which are too afraid to be vulnerable because it hurts. They are together but not emotionally connected. So I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about the hard cases. Trauma awareness takes more than 90 seconds to understand how it works. And it takes way more than 90 seconds to know how you deal with that. So again, if you are in a really serious abusive relationship, please run. But if you have just a wounded partner who loves you, who is present, who is showing up, but who is not able to connect with his own feelings and express them, I think there is a lot you can do and help them.